Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kate. This is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, and today I have an exciting video. I need a pick-me-up and so I'm gonna be unboxing all of the Christmas kits that I have purchased recently and that have just arrived, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So I am gonna go ahead and start getting into these, and thank you so much for being here. I think we're going to go ahead and start with these little mini dazzles. I have the winter set and the New Year set. Let's go ahead and start with winter. So we have our toolkit that comes in each pack, and it's got a small tray and a twist and pick pen, some baggies, some tips, some wax, some putty. I can go ahead and show you this one, and then I probably won't show any more toolkits for the rest of the video because they'll be pretty much the same. The only difference with the kits will be that they'll have a bigger tray, but you get this tray with a sliding lid and a stopper that comes out. And then you have your wax in here, as well as a multi-placer and a single placer in case you don't like the twist and pick single placer. And then that closes up really solid. You get extra putty to fill your twist and pick placer if you want, or to use in your multi-placer. You get a bag of baggies. You can either kit up into those or store your leftover drills in them. And then you get the twist and pick pen, which you just pull off the tip. And then you twist it this way and the putty will start coming out the tip. You don't need much of an overhang at all. Let's see if it'll focus. Probably not. This is too much. So you would just snip it off like this and then use it that way. And it comes with the 4-placer on the back end, and you get a 7-placer in the tray. So that is the toolkit. You'll get a thank you for your purchase little envelope that shows you instructions and your kit contents and some tips and tricks, and then some coupon codes. You have the sticker sheet that has all of the different symbols that you can place right on containers if you choose to kit up into containers. These are also individual stickers that you can take off and put on your logbook or whatever you want. Your canvases and your drills. So we've started packaging the drills all together now instead of one set for each canvas. I personally prefer it this way because I'm just going to kit up anyway. So I'll just dump each color into either a baggie, or what I've been doing recently actually is I've been using the Diamond Art Club trays, and I put the sticker right here and I fill it with the drills, and then I just keep a stack of them nearby, and I just use the trays as my storage, and it works great for these little mini dazzles. I actually love it. So let's take a look at these canvases. We have a cute winter bird. We have some holly. This one could go this way. Actually, this one could really go any way you want, but some mittens. A cute snowman, some hot chocolate with a candy cane, some ice skates, and back to the bird. So that is our 6 canvases for the winter set. And as you can see on the sticker sheet, all of the drills for mini dazzles are always special drills. So we have one AB, 141, which is a white AB, and then everything else is fairy dust, which is my favorite drill type, and I love seeing how these come together with all those special drills. You can see the AB right here, and then there's the color spread. I probably won't take the time to take each package of drills apart and show you all the drills separately, because this would be a really long video if I did that. So that's the winter set. Next, let's look at the New Year set. Okay, so if you're wondering, I pre-cut the little strip that goes around the packaging, so I can just slide it off because I like to keep it on there so I know which one is in each package before I do it. Here's our toolkit again, so I'll set that aside. Here's our thank you envelope, our canvases and sticker sheet, and our drills. This one is actually packaged separately, so it was probably produced before the other one, right as the change was being made. But so these ones are in separate packages, one for each canvas, and they're labeled. Here is the sticker sheet for this one. Only 9 colors in this set, and we have our bonus stickers here. We have 1 AB for this set, and then the rest are fairy dust. And here are our pretty canvases. We have a mask and some champagne or sparkling cider, you know, could be sparkling cider. Some fireworks, a clock to show it's almost midnight. Oh, and another glass, like a bottle of champagne being opened. And then the date changing over. It's the last day of the calendar. And back to the mask. I really enjoy the border color on this one. I feel like it's really subtle, but it really sets off nicely all of these colors in this set. And to me, this feels very like sophisticated, this color scheme, and just it says New Year's to me perfectly. So I'm gonna put these away and we'll get into our first kit next. Okay, the next kit I want to open with you guys is this Disney kit, Hawaiian Kiki Maka with Stitch. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love Stitch, and I wasn't able to get my hands on the Stitch that was at Joann's, so I was really excited when this came out so that I could pick this one up. It is a 22 by 17 inch or 55.8 by 42.8 centimeter kit, and it's square. And let's go ahead and get into it. I have pre-sliced the plastic so they'll be easier to get into. Okay, so here we have our toolkit that I already showed you. And our thank you envelope is a little bit different this time because our sticker sheet should be in here. So we have Hawaiian Kiki Maka here, and each of these are individual stickers that you can take out and put in your logbook or however you want to do that. And then you open it like this, and there's all your stickers, as well as a bigger sticker of the kit image, which is so cute. This one has 39 colors, and it's got 1 AB, 4 iridescents, and 2 fairy dust. Here is our color spread for this one. So pretty. And here is the kit itself. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So this one seems very doable. It's got a lot of color blocking around the outer edge, so that would go fast. And then it's not very big, so it'd be pretty quick to fill in the insides of it. And he's so cute. So let's take a look at where our special drills are gonna go. So the AB we have is a white AB, and it's got the little up arrow. So that one is gonna be all of these little sparkles around the outside of the environment here. So that'll be really cute. And then we have 4 iridescent drills, and those are actually in the string lights. So all of the different Christmas bulbs here are the green, yellow, blue, and red iridescent. Then we have a red fairy dust, and that is in his hat and in the bow on the guitar. And his scarf here as well as the flowers and the present over here. So the red fairy dust is in a lot of spots. And then we have a like a light yellow fairy dust, and that is going to be all of the sand he's sitting on. There's another color mixed in, but the majority of the sand he's sitting on is just going to glitter, which I think is appropriate for sand. Okay, so that is Hawaiian Kiki Maka by Disney. I'm going to go ahead and roll this one up and bring out the next kit. Okay, the next kit we are going to look at is Christmas Drink by Mrs. Butter D. And if you have followed my channel for a while, you'll know that she is one of my favorite artists. I have a hard time resisting any kit that she puts out, so I'm really excited to get into this one and see it up close and in person. Our toolkit this time comes with the larger tray because this kit is like a step up larger from the last one. Oh, there's our, oh wow, okay, interesting. Oh, we got a silver card. Okay, so here is our Treasure Quest card. It's silver. It is so pretty. I love these things. So yeah. And then here is our sticker sheet, which is usually on top, but this time was underneath. So let's go ahead and open this up. Christmas Drink by Mrs. Butter D. Here is our lovely image. Oh my gosh, the colors are so good. I love her color palettes. This is a 20 by 28 or 50.6 by 70.7 centimeter kit. Has 47 colors. It's round. It has 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Let's go ahead and get into it here. Ugh, I see this and I want to work on it. I mean, it's pretty much true for all of these ones that I'm unboxing, but something about Mrs. Butter D kits, just, she's got my heart. Okay, here is the gorgeous color palette. I know it's not like traditional Christmas, but for some reason it definitely says Christmas to me. That little hint of mint green, and then all of the warm peaches and reds, and some white. I love it. I'm gonna roll this one backwards so it's not trying to roll up on itself. I noticed this one does not have the pink perforated lines, so that's interesting. Let's see. We have got, I can't show you the whole thing, but I'll do like a pan over. So there's that. Here's the bottom. I'm bumping the camera, but there you go. Okay, let's bring it back up this way and take a look at where those special drills go. So we have 2 ABs, a red and a mint green. The mint green is going to go here in her eye, and I think that's the only place. The red AB is going to go here in this ornament up here, and there's some in the cup here, kind of the edges of the cup. There's some in her lip, and there's a bunch in her cloak. Her whole cloak will be sparkly. And then there's more over in this part of her cloak that's on the other side that's hard to see because my camera's in the way. So those are the 2 ABs, and then the fairy dust we have kind of like a greenish gray, and that's gonna be the stripes on this ornament. And also it's gonna be, here I'm gonna kind of roll this like this. There we go. The greenish gray is also in 2 of her nails. Her other 2 nails are red, and they're gonna be that AB. And then we have some of the greenish gray in the detail on this bow, the green part of the bow on the cup. And then next we have a red fairy dust, And that is going to be here in the candy cane stripes, and then also in the bow on her hair. And then we have a light orangish yellow fairy dust, and that is going to be the stripes in this ornament here, as well as highlighting on her antlers and the stripes of this ornament over here, as well as this highlight on her cloak right here. And then the last one we have is a white fairy dust, and it's going to be all of the snow you see in this image. So any little bits of snow that you see up here, as well as these snowflakes here at the top. So that'll be so fun. Okay, that is Christmas Drink by Mrs. Butter D. I'm gonna close this up and we'll get on to the next one. Next up, we have Clara's Christmas by Miss Holly. Miss Holly is another one of these artists that I can't get enough of, so I'm really excited to get into this one too. So let's go ahead and open her up. Here's our toolkit, and this time our thank you envelope is on top. So let's go ahead and look at that first. We have Clara's Christmas by Miss Holly. Here's our lovely artwork on the back. This one is 27.6 by 27.6 or 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters. It has 53 colors. It's a square. We've got 2 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. Oh, and what we get? I think this is another silver card. Yep, we got another silver. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Here is our treasure quest card. Love it. Upside down, of course. Of course. Oh, this one is gonna be too big to show all of. And of course I'm gonna bump the camera. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I hope you can see how pretty she is. I'm gonna roll it backwards just a little bit here so it stops trying to roll over. Okay, that's better. Sorry for the glare. Okay, so let me see if I can pan this one for you. I don't know if I can show you the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, there is the top half. And here is the bottom half. We've got cute little mice down here. We have a really cute gingerbread over here with some candy. And then up at the top, we have the grandfather clock and the curtains, and then of course Clara's dressed as a soldier, which I love, and then we have our nutcracker. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Okay, so we have 2 ABs in this one. We have a very light purple and a medium pink. Our light purple, the up arrow, is gonna be in the little garland here on the tree, and there's even some down here in this little guy, as well as some in Clara's eyes. Then our next AB is that medium tone pink, and it's gonna be here in the stripes on the hat of the nutcracker. It's also gonna be in some of his outfit here, doing some highlighting, as well as the little embellishments on his outfit. Hopefully, I'll move it up so you can hopefully see better. So it's in the cross of his button here, and then in this one also. And then it's also gonna be in the swirls of the sucker. And I think that's it for the ABs. Then we have our iridescent, which is a very, very light yellow, and that is all throughout the border. It's the lightest yellow all around the outside of the border here. So it goes all around here, and then on the inside over here on this side. And of course, also down at the bottom. Oh my gosh, this one's hard to maneuver because it's so big. But yeah, here you can see it. It is also in some of the lines of the detailing of the clock, and also some of the details on Clara's helmet and in her outfit. So also over here on our Nutcracker, a little bit in his outfit in a couple spots, and in this ornament on the tree. So it's spread out pretty good on this kit. Then we have a very light peach fairy dust. That is going to be here highlighting, I think this is snow on a present. It's really hard to tell in the original image too. So, and then it's a little bit back here also. And then you can also see it in the border here next to that iridescent in some places. So it will sit up next to that iridescent color and just make the whole thing shimmer even brighter. And then our last fairy dust is a white fairy dust, and that is going to be in all of these sparkles that you see up here. It's going to be in the whipped cream on the top of the Nutcracker's hat, and also in the brim of it. It's going to be on the garland around the tree, the highlights in the clock. It's also here in the snow, I think that is, or maybe it's frosting, could be a cake there. All of these sparkles. Ooh, there's more sparkles down here. And over here, the sparkle and then the icing on the gingerbread man and the white parts of the lollipop. So yeah, this one is going to be so much fun with all of the special drills, and it's just such a pretty kit. Did I show you? I don't think I showed you the color spread yet, but oh, look at that. So happy. You can see that light yellow iridescent kind of peeking through right there. This definitely makes me think of candy and sugar plum fairies and all. So very excited. I don't know. I am definitely going to do a Christmas kit this year other than Cabin, which I've already kitted up, but I have no idea which one it's going to be. And opening all these is definitely not helping me choose. Okay, we have one more to look at, so I'm going to pack this up and then we will look at that one. Okay, the last kit we're going to look at today is Cozy Christmas by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. And I love so much about this kit. Okay, let's get into it. This is also a square. I think there was only one round that I purchased in this haul. But I like squares better anyway, and it just so happened that all the kits that I loved most were squares except for the Mrs. Butterdee. Here's our toolkit, and I guess our sticker sheet must be under the canvas, so let's go ahead and lift this up. Oh yep, here's that. So we'll look at this one. Here is Cozy Christmas. Here is the original artwork. Hopefully it's focusing. Isn't that so pretty? What a gorgeous Christmas scene. We have a cat and a dog and a gingerbread house and a cozy lady in a blanket reading a book next to a snowy outdoor scene. I just love everything about this kit. It's so Christmassy to me, and it's named perfectly, Cozy Christmas. That sums it up right there. This is a 27.6 inch by 37 inch or 69.9 centimeter by 93.8 centimeters. So this is the largest of all the kits we opened today. It's a square, has 58 colors. We have 1 AB, 1 iridescent, and 4 fairy dust in this one. And let's look at our card. We have a bronze. Oh, I love how iridescent these cards are. So pretty. Okay, let's get into this monster. Okay, this one does have the pink lines. I find it just so interesting to see which ones do and which ones don't. Let's unroll. I'll show you the color spread first, because I'm definitely gonna have to roll this one backwards. Look at all those pretty colors. I think you can maybe see them better this way. Here we go. Very Christmassy, like traditional Christmas with reds and greens and golds. And then hints of browns and whites, and oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna roll this back real quick. Okay. Here we go. So I'm trying not to hit my camera too much. But I'm not gonna be able to show this whole thing in frame. So I'll try and remember to take a picture so I can go ahead and put it in here so that you can see the whole thing at once. But yeah, we have our beautiful girl here with her book next to her kitty, all cozied up in a blanket. I think one of my favorite parts about this image is this table full of like Christmassy treats. I want to be here. Your little dog, a bunch of books stacked over here. This girl has my heart. She's even got like cute little reindeer slippers. And then of course we have our tree over here on this side. I'm trying to show you. But so pretty. This one has, let's see, our AB is a light yellow. Oh, it's gonna be hard to find because it's too big. Let's see. I can fit most of it on screen, sort of. So our AB is like the percentage symbol, and it's gonna be in this string of lights here. And it's also over here in the tree, like the star on the tree. It is in some of the ornaments and other elements of this garland up here. It's in some of the ornaments on the tree, the yellow ones. Oh, moving up, moving up. Oh, sorry. We also have it in our pretty girl's hair. And then moving down to the table here, we have it here in like some of the elements of the gingerbread house. We have some ABs lighting up where the light is hitting our cute doggy. And then there's some over here on these gifts under the tree, like in the bows. So that is our AB. Our iridescent is a clear or white iridescent, and it's gonna be the garland on the tree over here. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, so where we have the garland going around the tree, that is that iridescent. It's just gonna sparkle like nobody's business. I love it. We also have a red fairy dust, and that is pretty much all over this whole picture. So wherever you see, maybe you can see this kind of corner triangle. That's the symbol for the red fairy dust. It's in her sweater, it's in the blanket, it's in the curtains, it's in her headband. We have it on the pillows over here. It's in the tablecloth. Some in the books over here, the ornaments on the tree, and also in the elements of the garland up at the top. So yeah, that red fairy dust everywhere. It's gonna be so sparkly. Then we have a green fairy dust, which is also in some of the branches of this garland, as well as the branches of the Christmas tree. It's here in the blanket on the holly leaves and some of the other stripy elements. It is here in the wreath and some of the elements of the top of the gingerbread house. It is down here in the dog bed. And yeah, so you'll see that everywhere too. And then we have a yellow fairy dust, and that is also here in the gingerbread house, as well as the gifts over here under the tree, which you can't see because they're way over here. So this X here on the canvas is the fairy dust, so it's over here. But mostly where we're gonna see it is in the lights. So all of the windows in the town behind her are all lit up with that bright yellow fairy dust, as well as all of the lights here are made up with both yellow fairy dust and yellow AB, as well as our next fairy dust, which is white fairy dust. That is outlining all of the lights too, so they're just gonna shine. And then we have the white fairy dust also up here in the ornaments, like the shine on the ornaments. We have it in the snowflakes on the tree and the shine on those ornaments. We have it highlighting her hair, and all throughout the blanket, wherever there is this little kind of up carrot, and the pillows and the blanket, that is the white fairy dust. And it's on the cat, highlighting the light that's shining on the cat. And it's the frosting on the gingerbread house, and it's in the marshmallows in the hot chocolate, and it's the snowflakes on the tablecloth, and also on the gifts under the tree too. So, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so sparkly and shiny. It'll be so much fun to work on. I can't wait, but I can't decide which kit to kit up for Christmas, but I'm gonna have to pick soon. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this little Christmas haul. I had so much fun getting into everything and seeing it in person. Just so exciting. I can't wait to do all of these things, and I don't know how I'm gonna have time. Definitely not this year to do them all, but I'm so excited to have them. Thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing and haul video. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being patient with me as my content is a little slow right now. But either way, I will DAC you all in my next video. Bye everybody.